I don't know about you, but I'm fed up. As women, we don't have to reach far back to think of a time when we wish the world was fairer. It could have been this morning. Maybe you were at work and a male coworker made a joke that was borderline lewd, and you couldn't help thinking how he should know better, how that joke was straight up inappropriate, and how he is likely making more money than half the women on the floor. Maybe you've been planning to have a child, but you still remember your friend who was suddenly made redundant while on mat leave. Maybe at the end of the day, you've turned on the news and heard the political debate of the day. Issues we seem to have talked in circles for the last decade, but somehow affordable childcare seems to have dropped off the agenda, along with any number of other issues that predominantly affect women. Never mind the fact that the number of women in leadership positions is hardly proportionate to the population, and for women of color, even less so. On any given day, so many of us are facing an erosion of decent work, lack of full-time jobs, and a living wage. We're falling through a very real gender wage gap and are struggling to make ends meet. And the double day means we finish our paid work, and then there's still the lion's share of unpaid work waiting for us at home. All around us are reminders of sexism, racism, misogyny, homophobia, transphobia, and limits on our reproductive rights. All the things that we see and absorb from the moment we wake up and make it hard to relax even as our heads hit the pillow at night. So what can we do about it? One of the first steps to making a change is using your voice. Share your story, share your opinions. Even when there's no grand stage, speak up. It doesn't cost a dime, it doesn't require planning a monumental action. Just use your voice, and use it often. It's tough to break out of routine and flex your vocal cords. You may think, I'm just one person, these problems aren't major. All these problems can feel stifling, but they are really one of a million reasons to speak out. Problems hidden by silence are problems that don't go away. When you speak out, you identify yourself for other women who have experienced the same thing, but like you, have probably been keeping it quiet while their minds race with all the challenges that simply shouldn't exist. Make your voice heard, make your presence known, and let your story be witnessed and grow, like Me Too, the Slut Walk, and Black Lives Matter. Start talking, and you'll hear all the people around you who respond. You could start today. We're all listening.